All right. So what early jobs? Any interesting early jobs?
I only had one early job ever that I did every summer from when I was 12 till I graduated high school, which was I worked at a video store.
Really?
And I actually bankrupted every single local video store the summer after I worked there because they used to give me free rentals. And I was definitely the best customer at all those stores. So as soon as I got the free rentals, they could not pay the rent, and they all closed down every single September. Like 4 of them. It's true. And none of them are in business today, which is sad. But.
Very, very. So talk about where'd you go to school, education, college?
I went to UPenn in Philly, and I did not study film. I did not know what I was going to do or anything. But I took the classes I could get the best grades in, because that's what you do in college, and hope you have a good GPA so that you can figure out what you're going to do after.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a good GPA. I luckily didn't need it because I just went right to work, so that was good.
And where else did you go to school after? Later on?
Then I worked for 4 years, and then I went to grad school at LSE in England.
For those of us who don't know what LSE is.
It's the London School of Economics.
Ah, so a slacker.
Well,
it's London School of Economics.
Yeah, but it was my excuse to go to see a lot of concerts. And I didn't study very hard.
So let's start about your early career. You started, or you worked at Tribeca Films. What did you do at Tribeca?
That was my first gig. I got really lucky. I was interning every summer throughout high school and college. And they hired me on when I graduated, basically as a story editor, because I read very quickly. And I always was a big avid reader, and I love reading scripts. And I would just read. They have more than they can handle, so they have people like me who read them and kind of tell them what it's about, and so that they can talk on the phone to the agent and politely say they love this scene where this thing happened without having to read the script. So that's what I did for years.
Script writer, or script reader,
Yeah.
and took notes and gave them to him.
Mm-hmm.
And Tribeca Films is the company of?
It's Robert De Niro's company.
So do you guys decide or help that company as sort of the funnel and the filter for what projects he may do?
Yeah, they do. They did, and they still do both projects that he's in and projects that they want to make without him being in it, which they haven't done in a while. But they used to make movies that he wasn't starring in, and I was responsible just for reading both of those things.
How long were you there?
4 years.